About ready to challenge your grit at the end of today's upper body workout with a resistance band, shoulders, back, and core circuit. The idea of this circuit is to keep time under tension. That means we're gonna really load our muscles and try not to let them relax too much. At this point in the program, you've got a pretty good sense of how to engage your core and not only engage it, but keep it engaged throughout a movement for a longer period of time. So we're gonna be playing around with that. If you need to reset your core at any point, you know the deal. Relax, reset it. Safety is always first, but we're definitely gonna push the limits with not only our upper body, but our core. So go get your thinnest, trust me, you want it thin, resistance band, and let's get to work.
Resistance band starts underneath your feet, and here's the deal. You're going to inhale through the nose, exhale through the mouth, set that tummy tight. Now you're going to keep that core engaged and only bring the band down halfway. You can see on the right, you can do the full range of motion and reset your breath if you need to, but challenge yourself. See if you can come only part way down, keeping tension on that band and going right back up. Shake it out. We're going to grab hold of the band. You can either double it up or only hold one part of the band if you want it a little easier. Inhale through the nose when your hands are toward one another. Exhale as you pull the band apart, stopping when you are like the letter T. Keep a slight bend in those knees to help you support that lower back. Nice big breaths. Inhale, hands relaxed. Exhale, pull the band. Pelvic floor lifts. Great job. Place that band underneath your feet and then go ahead and cross that band to add a little bit more tension on it. This makes it a little harder. You can keep it without the cross in it if you need it a little bit easier. We're gonna do curls. Same idea as the first exercise, only go down part way. This means that we're keeping tension on those muscles throughout the entire movement. If you need to use the full range of motion as pictured on the right, you can. If you're only going part way down, that means your core is staying engaged the whole time and you're using a supportive exhale as you curl the weight back up. Make sure that the movement comes from your biceps and not your whole body. Great work. All right. Keep that band in the crossed position and grab hold of the band down a little bit so that you don't have much slack in it. We're going to do some bent over rows. I want you to let your tummy totally relax as your hands are down, and then a big exhale, scoop that tummy in and up as you staple your shoulder blades back and down. Pretend there's an ice cube underneath your belly button, and as you relax, your belly touches that ice cube. As you exhale, you're pulling away, drawing in and up away from that cold ice cube. Keep a nice bend in those knees and hold that band in that extended position for a second or two at the top. Great job. All right, we're gonna practice a little side bend. So it's not much of a side bend movement, but we're gonna start playing around with this motion. So inhale when your hand is down, exhale as you push the band up overhead and add a little bit of oblique activation as you reach up over your head. Even though we're reaching, we're keeping our arm in line with our ear and not back behind our head. If we go back behind our head, we're gonna get that rib boob, which we should avoid. Inhale, exhale. Place your hand on your tummy for some feedback. That way you can feel your tummy drawing away from your hand as you press the band overhead. Awesome job. Right into round two with as little rest as you can muster. Same idea. Do what works best for you. Remember that modification. You can use the full range of motion if you need to. If you're challenging this movement pattern, go ahead and stop at the bottom before you reach the point of completely relaxing your arms. So you're stopping part way down. Great job. Shake it out. Double up that band or just grab one side of it. Reset, take a breath, inhale through the nose, exhale through the mouth, pull. So in this one, instead of keeping that core engaged throughout, we're letting it relax each rep. So inhale, relax, hands are together. Exhale, we tighten that tummy, lift the belly button towards our sternum. It's important to be able to do both, to hold core engagement and to also relax and engage. They're two different mind-muscle connections, but both are important. All right, cross that band so that we can get a nice burn on these curls. This one is one that we're trying to hold that core engagement. So only go down part way if you can. Keep those elbows in, lock to the side of the body. Curl up, part way down, supportive exhale as you curl it all the way. That little half rep adds surefire burn to those biceps, and it's also really challenging your core and your ability to maintain that core engagement. Great work. All right, keep the band in an X, put that bend in the knees. You want a nice supportive base for this row. Inhale, your relaxing tummy. Exhale, scoop that tummy in and up. Remember that ice cube is underneath your belly. Pull up, up, up as you staple those shoulder blades back and down. Hold it for a second or two in the row position. That way you can really work those back muscles and that core. You're doing awesome. We're almost done. These movements are great for posture, great for core stability. Inhale through the nose, exhale through the mouth as you press up. Again, use that free hand to place on your tummy. It's such a great physical connection to remind you to really turn that core on as you press up. If that slight tilt in your torso does not feel awesome, go ahead and just do a strict shoulder press. You don't have to add that little reach in. If it feels good to you, go with it. You should feel a nice little stretch on that side body. Your obliques are expanding, helping you do this job. Great job. We're almost there. Work those shoulders, strong mom arms to carry all those kids and groceries and everything else we do in a day.